Did you know that by age 70, you could lose up to 40% of your muscle mass without even noticing? This silent epidemic, called sarcopenia, robs millions of older adults of their independence. But what if your morning coffee, yes, that steaming cup on your counter, could become your greatest weapon against muscle loss? In this video, we'll reveal 4 science-backed ingredients that transform your coffee into a muscle-building, energy-boosting elixir, costing less than $1 a day. Curious? Stick with us. If you love staying strong and vibrant, hit that like button, share with friends, and subscribe to Ageless Living with notifications on for more life-changing tips. The silent crisis of sarcopenia, a threat to your independence. Picture this: you're stepping out of your car, just like you've done thousands of times. But this time, your legs wobble, you lose balance, and suddenly, you're on the ground. For millions of older adults, this isn't just a bad day. It's the devastating result of sarcopenia, a condition where muscle mass silently erodes with age. By your 30s, you lose 3 to 8% of your muscle every decade. After 60, this loss accelerates dramatically, with some losing up to 5% per year. The result? Weakness, falls, and a loss of the independence you cherish. Sarcopenia isn't just about muscles. It's about losing the ability to climb stairs, carry groceries, or even rise from a chair without effort. In the US, an older adult falls every second, and every 20 minutes, one of those falls ends in death. These aren't random accidents. They're predictable outcomes of muscle loss. Doctors often don't mention sarcopenia, leaving many unaware until it's too late. But here's the good news. You have the power to fight back, starting with something as simple as your morning coffee. Let's meet Eleanor, a 69-year-old retired librarian from Wisconsin. Last year, she fell while getting out of her car, fracturing her hip. "I felt betrayed by my own body," she told me, tears in her eyes. "I eat well, stay active, but I kept getting weaker. I was terrified of becoming a burden." Eleanor's story isn't unique. Millions face this silent crisis, but her journey took a remarkable turn when she transformed her morning coffee with 4 simple ingredients. Within 3 months, she regained 15% of her muscle mass and returned to volunteering at a library, climbing ladders to shelve books, something she thought she'd never do again. Why does this matter? Because sarcopenia doesn't just steal your strength, it steals your freedom. But you can stop it. Let's dive into how your coffee can become a game changer. The hidden danger of your morning coffee. For many, coffee is a morning ritual, a warm, comforting start to the day. But here's a shocking truth. If you're drinking black coffee with sugar or cream, you might be accelerating muscle loss. Coffee's caffeine spikes cortisol, the stress hormone that signals your body to break down muscle for quick energy. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire already burning through your strength. When you drink coffee on an empty stomach, especially after fasting overnight, your blood sugar becomes unstable. This triggers a cortisol surge, reducing insulin sensitivity and increasing inflammation, a metabolic war against your muscles. Over time, this daily habit erodes the very strength you need to stay active and independent. But what if you could turn this daily ritual into a muscle-building powerhouse? By adding 4 science-backed ingredients to your coffee, you can stabilize your metabolism, optimize hormones, and rebuild the muscle you thought was gone forever. These ingredients aren't expensive supplements or complex regimens. They're affordable, accessible, and take just 30 seconds to add. Let's break them down one by one. Ingredient number 1. Ceylon cinnamon, the metabolic reset button. Imagine sprinkling a pinch of spice into your coffee that not only enhances its flavor, but also stops your body from destroying muscle. That's exactly what Ceylon cinnamon does. This isn't about making your coffee taste like a holiday dessert, though it's a nice bonus. Ceylon cinnamon contains powerful polyphenol that act like a metabolic reset button, stabilizing blood sugar and reducing inflammation. A 2020 study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry followed 127 adults over 60 for 12 weeks. Those who added just half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon daily saw a 23% improvement in insulin sensitivity and a 31% reduction in inflammation markers linked to muscle loss. Remarkably, the cinnamon group gained an average of 1 kilogram of muscle mass without changing their exercise routine, while the control group lost 800 g. That's a 2 kilograms difference from a single spice. Take Frank, a 74-year-old retired firefighter. He struggled with fatigue and weak legs, gasping for breath while climbing stairs. After adding Ceylon cinnamon to his coffee, he noticed a change within 2 weeks. "I wasn't winded anymore," he shared. "A month later, I helped my neighbor move furniture, something I couldn't do without pain before." How to use it? Add exactly half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to your hot coffee each morning. Stir well while the coffee is hot to ensure it dissolves fully. Choose true Ceylon cinnamon, not the cheaper cassia variety, which can strain your liver in large amounts. This small change can stop the metabolic chaos that's eating away at your muscles. Ingredient number 2. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides, the muscle rebuilder. As you age, your body's collagen production plummets by 1.5% per year after age 50. By 60, you're producing half the collagen you did at 30. Collagen isn't just about smooth skin. It makes up 30% of your body's proteins, forming the structural foundation of your muscles, tendons, and joints. Without it, your musculoskeletal system crumbles, making walking, standing, or even getting up from a chair a struggle. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides are a game changer. Unlike traditional protein powders, which can be hard to digest, these peptides are broken into tiny chains your body absorbs in just 30 minutes. They contain glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, amino acids that signal your muscles to rebuild. A landmark study in the British Journal of Nutrition tracked 53 older adults for 12 weeks. Those taking 15 g of hydrolyzed collagen daily gained 1.9 kilograms of muscle mass and a 16% increase in strength, plus improved joint flexibility and bone density. The placebo group saw no such benefits. Betty, a 68-year-old grandmother from Florida, couldn't play on the floor with her grandkids because standing up was too hard. After adding collagen to her coffee for 6 weeks, she was not only playing but chasing them through the garden. "My daughter cried when she saw me running again," she said. How to use it? Add 1 scoop, 10 to 15 g, of flavorless hydrolyzed collagen peptides to your hot coffee. It dissolves completely, leaving no taste or smell. Choose grass-fed, pasture-raised sources without additives or sugars. Consistency is key. Give it at least 8 weeks to see significant improvements in strength, recovery, and joint health. Ingredient number 3. Pure MCT oil, the cellular energy source. After 60, your mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses in your muscle cells, start to falter. They become less efficient at turning glucose into energy, leaving your muscles starved and you feeling exhausted. Pure MCT, medium-chain triglyceride, oil bypasses this faulty system, delivering ketones, an ultra-clean energy source your mitochondria can use instantly. It's like upgrading from a sputtering old engine to a high-performance motor. A 2020 study in Aging Cell followed 89 adults over 65 for 16 weeks. Those taking 15 milliliters of MCT oil daily saw a 28% improvement in mitochondrial function, a 19% increase in muscle protein synthesis, and a 34% reduction in muscle breakdown markers. They reported more energy, better balance, and even sharper cognitive function. Carol, 66, was so tired she could barely shop for groceries. Her husband had to carry everything. After 3 weeks of adding MCT oil to her coffee, she rediscovered energy she hadn't felt in years. "I do all my shopping now and even started gardening again," she said. "My husband jokes he can't keep up." How to use it. Start with 1 teaspoon of pure MCT oil in your coffee, gradually increasing to 1 tablespoon over a week to avoid digestive discomfort. Mix with a spoon or small whisk. Choose 100% pure MCT oil, not blends with coconut oil, for faster ketone production and better mitochondrial support. Ingredient number 4. Natural almond butter, the hormone optimizer. Here's the surprise ingredient: a teaspoon of natural almond butter in your coffee. It sounds unusual, but the science is revolutionary. After 60, anabolic hormones like testosterone, growth hormone, and IGF-1 drop by 50% or more. These hormones tell your body to build and maintain muscle. Without them, even perfect nutrition and exercise can't stop muscle loss. Natural almond butter contains monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, and magnesium that boost hormone production. When paired with coffee, caffeine enhances absorption, amplifying these hormone-friendly effects. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 156 adults over 60 for 6 months. Those consuming 15 to 20 g of raw almonds daily saw a 23% increase in free testosterone, men, 14%, women, and a 31% rise in IGF-1, translating to muscle growth and strength gains. Almond butter also slows caffeine absorption, providing sustained energy without the crash that spikes cortisol. Robert, a 71-year-old retired engineer, used to feel jittery and drained by mid-morning. After adding almond butter, he said, "I have energy all day, and my arms and shoulders look defined again. My wife says I look stronger and more confident." How to use it. Add 1 teaspoon of unsweetened, natural almond butter, containing only almonds, to your hot coffee. Stir or whisk for a creamy texture. Avoid versions with added sugar, oils, or preservatives. This simple addition can transform your coffee into a hormone-optimizing, muscle-building elixir. The synergy effect. Why these ingredients work together. Why are these 4 ingredients so powerful? It's not just their individual benefits, it's how they work together. Ceylon cinnamon stabilizes blood sugar, allowing MCT oil to fuel your cells more effectively. Collagen provides the raw materials for muscle rebuilding, while almond butter optimizes the hormones needed to use those materials. Coffee acts as a delivery system, boosting the bioavailability of all 4. This synergy creates what researchers call a greater than the sum of its parts effect. Instead of just slowing muscle loss, you reverse it. Instead of maintaining strength, you rebuild what time has taken. Eleanor summed it up perfectly. "I don't just feel stronger, I feel like me again, the woman who moved through the world with confidence and energy." Your 30-day muscle regeneration challenge. I'm challenging you to transform your morning coffee for the next 30 days. Don't change your diet or start a new workout. Just add these 4 ingredients exactly as described. Here's what hundreds of older adults have experienced. Week 1. Stable energy all day, less mid-morning fatigue. Week 2. Better sleep, less joint stiffness upon waking. Week 3. Improved balance and coordination, easier stair climbing. Week 4. Visible muscle tone in arms and legs. Frank, the retired firefighter, said, "After 3 weeks, I was taking stairs 2 at a time, something I hadn't done in 5 years. My wife noticed my shoulders getting broader. But the biggest change was mental. I stopped seeing myself as old and frail." Your action plan. Tomorrow morning, prepare your coffee as usual, then add 1/2 teaspoon Ceylon cinnamon, stir well. Mix in 1 scoop, 10 to 15 g, hydrolyzed collagen peptides until dissolved. Add 1 teaspoon, gradually increasing to 1 tablespoon, pure MCT oil, mix thoroughly. Stir in 1 teaspoon natural almond butter for a creamy finish. Drink this before eating anything else. Total cost: less than $1 a day, cheaper than most supplements, with life-changing results. The choice that shapes your future. You're at a crossroads. You can continue as you are, accepting gradual muscle loss as just aging. Or you can make a simple change tomorrow morning that preserves your strength, confidence, and independence. This isn't just about muscles, it's about living life on your terms, whether that's playing with grandkids, gardening, or climbing library ladders like Eleanor. Which ingredient surprised you most? Have you tried any of these? Most importantly, what will you put in your coffee tomorrow? Drop a comment below. I read every one and will respond to as many as I can. Your strength isn't defined by your age. It's defined by the choices you make every day. By transforming your morning coffee, you're not just fighting sarcopenia. You're reclaiming the vibrant, independent life you deserve. If this video opened your eyes to new possibilities for aging strong, hit that like button and share it with friends who need this knowledge. Subscribe to Ageless Living and turn on notifications so you never miss our research-backed strategies for thriving after 60. Tomorrow morning, your coffee isn't just a drink. It's your first step toward a stronger, more energized future. Thank you for watching, and here's to your healthiest years yet.